save mankind. Mankind makes pizzas. Ooh. It's getting dark. Okay, he can stay, but just for tonight. I'd better get up. I have a full day of eating to get done before dinner time. Guess I'll start my morning with a great big bowl full of... Hey, where's my great big bowl? I have an awful suspicion where my great big bowl is.
So, they ran me off the road, off the 1,000-foot cliff!
Wow! How did you get away, Agent X?
Fortunately, I was wearing my fake fur, and under it, I always have on a parachute.
You are so clever, Agent X.
Why are you listening to him?
Because he's so brave. He's been so many places, done so many things.
I've been places, I've done things.
Really, Garfield? Where have you been? What have you done?
Well, I've slept in the living room, I've eaten lasagna, I've slept in the den, I've eaten ravioli, I've slept out back in the hammock.
I think Agent X is the most fascinating brave male I've ever met.
Did I tell you all about the time I was aboard that runaway train? The enemy spies were trained pickpockets. And they were all over Australia.
Hey, Squeak, I thought secret agents were supposed to keep things secret, not tell everybody.
Do you mind, Garfield? I'm trying to hear the story.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt this meeting of the Agent X fan club.
I didn't mean to ignore you, Garfield. It's just that Agent X is so interesting.
He's getting too much attention, and worse, too much of my food.
No, I haven't seen him. But I've got your number here. If I see this gray cat, I'll call you.
Thanks very much.
That's him. That's Agent X, all right.
This calls for a little secret agenting of my own.
Hey, wait up! I got shorter legs than you!
He went into this house. I'll bet this is the enemy spy's secret headquarters.
Be careful. They may have atomic super weapons or something.
That person. That must be their leader. Someone dangerous and powerful and...
Any luck?
None, I'm afraid. I passed out the photos to every home for a half a mile around. No one's seen them. I'm sorry, Granny. I'm afraid there's no sign of them.
Oh, I'm not giving up hope. He'll come back to me. I know he will.
We can get you another pet cat.
I don't want another cat. Oh, I want my Fluffykins.
Fluffykins?
That secret agent is a secret fraud. He's just a runaway house pet.
I'm gonna blow his cover and tell his admirers what he really is.
What if they don't believe you?
That's where I may need your help. I have an idea. Now listen. Here's what we're gonna do.
Seen from the moon, the Earth is the most beautiful sight I've ever seen. Or I thought it was, until I saw your eyes, lovely Arlene.
Stop! Time out! Stop the music! Agent X is a fake. His real name is Fluffykins. He's a house cat from over on Crescent Avenue.
That's my cover. All us secret agents have cover stories. I pretend to be an ordinary house cat.
Shame on you, Garfield. Being jealous like that.
Jealous? Me? No. I'm glad he's really a secret agent. I mean, I wouldn't want to be the one to face Mr. Tig.
Who's Mr. Tig?
Mr. Tig is the most famous evil spy of them all.
I'm not worried about Mr. Tig. My sources tell me Mr. Tig is several continents away from here.
Oh, yeah? Then who's that?
Don't worry, Agent X. You can defeat him.
Yeah, like he defeated those undercover ninjas he told us about.
So, at last we meet face to face, Agent X.
No, you got it all wrong. I'm not Agent X. My name is Fluffykins.
Nice try, Agent X, but I know it is you. You forced me to use superior fighting skills.
Hi-ya! Yeah! Hi-ya! Yeah! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
No, I'm not Agent X. I'm not.
Come back here, you cowardly spy!
We have to go help him.
You all stay here. I'll help him.
Gee, Garfield's braver than I thought.
No, I'm not a secret agent. My name is Fluffykins.
Okay, I'll make you a deal, Fluff. You go back to Granny and I'll take care of Mr. Tig here. And I won't tell your adoring public what a fake you are.
It's a deal. I'm getting out of this secret agent business. It's not safe.
Tell me about it. You gonna tell everyone what a phony he was?
Why spoil it for everyone? Mr. Tig fled in his top secret jet, and Agent X went after him. He yelled to me that it might be years before we ever saw him again.
Oh, he's so brave. But you're pretty brave too, Garfield.
Yeah.
Well, I did have to help Agent X recharge his laser rays. Fortunately, I had a fresh set of batteries in the house. Then 12 ninjas tried to stop me.